What example are you setting? What kind of a leader are you to those around you? And you may be wondering, like, I don't feel like a leader. Maybe I'm a middle management, or I'm not a leader. I'm a worker. I go in and do my thing. I go home and that's it. But the reality is, we are leaders as followers of Christ. We are leaders to those around us because we are showing them what following Christ looks like, and ultimately what Christ looks like by how we behave, by how we speak, by what we do. And I can remember back when I was living in Colorado Springs, and I was living with a couple I was doing internship stuff, and I was living with this couple during the summer, and I remember waking up one morning to the sound of a lawnmower going, and it was weird. So I looked out the window and I see the guy that I'm staying with. He's going down the street on his riding lawnmower, not to mow his own yard, but he's literally mowing, and I watched him. He's mowing an empty lot between two houses, and then he's mowing all of the common area grass, and he spent hours that Saturday morning mowing areas that were not his responsibility. And I remember, and we had a conversation about why he did it, and he's like, it won't get done. It's a great way to encourage the neighbors, and I just feel like it's my responsibility. I have this mower, so I can do it. All kinds of reasons, but ultimately, what I got from it was I learned a little bit about a leader just doing the thing, going ahead and doing what is right. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to make a big deal about it. He just got up and did it. He didn't tell me he was going to do it. He wouldn't have talked about it had I not asked him about it afterwards. He just was doing the right thing, and it taught me a lesson. I was watching, and I know the neighbors around him were also watching, and they were learning a little bit about Christ through him and what he was doing. And the verse that came to my mind for this is 1 Timothy 4:12, and it says, "Let no one despise you for your youth, but set the believers an example in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, in purity." And I love that. And it's, he's talking to Timothy, who is a younger guy, and the word for youth there could be anyone up to age 40. But I think a lot of times we feel like when I get older, I'll set a better example, or I'll be a better leader, or we don't view ourselves as influencers. And the reality is, we are always influencing other people for good or for bad. And when we are representing Jesus Christ, when we put our faith in him, now we are representing Jesus Christ for good or for bad. And that's not to put a guilt trip on you, but it's to make you aware of the opportunity that you have to influence others. So that's my challenge to you today, is really asking, what kind of a leader are you? What are you showing other people by your deeds, by your words, by your character, by the way that you interact with other people? So take some time today and evaluate that, and then look around and ask yourself, who are the people that I have the opportunity to influence for Jesus Christ? How can I carry myself today that will represent Christ well? Have a great day.